Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Here's a look at some of the stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Jaren Jackson. Lopez finds Beasley. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Damian Lillard. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Inside, Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of the shot. Most young bigs are still developing.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Good. Giannis has got 5. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Pippen. There's a screen by Aldama. Pippen, the pass to Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Jackson, a screen on Beasley. Bane drives in. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Nobody near Lillard. Drills it from outside.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. And the dunk by Jackson.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Pistons. Lillard from outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. In the corner, it's Bane. Jackson, a screen on Beasley. Lopez with the steal. Outside, Antetokounmpo to the middle. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Giannis.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Now, here's Bane. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Giannis dishes to Middleton. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Jackson. Back to Williams. Shoots over Lillard. Williams, that's good.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Milwaukee is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Pass to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Beasley with a clean look from outside off the mark. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Wizards. Bang, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From downtown, and Malik Beasley good for 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Pippen against Lillard. Pippen kicks to Jackson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's stolen by Aldama. Pippen, the pass to Jackson. Lillard against Pippen. Back to Jackson. Lopez with the steal. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
There's a screen by Aldama. Bain with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Aldama. Open for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Lillard's got 6.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
1:53 left in the first quarter. Bain against Beasley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bain would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Malik Beasley. Beverley wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Bain looking around. Down low, and stolen by Portis. Crowder finds Lillard. It's up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Middleton, the pass to Portis. Hands it from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 10.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
For Memphis, they have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
There's a screen by Aldama. Shoots over Connaughton. Aldama gets the bucket. Aldama's got his second bucket.
Anytime you get a look that good, it's a great trick.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Bucks lead by 6. And we'll... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Desmond Bane out there with Pippen. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. Jackson down low. Defended by Beverly. Pippen, no luck. Milwaukee leading by 6. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Softly drops in the floater. Bane's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Crowder. Beverly for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Out left to the wing. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Portis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Connaughton. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 6 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Kennard in for Pippen.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Clark, a screen on Beverly. Kennard, the pass to Clark. Beasley against Bane. Beasley gets to Middleton. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 7 points.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Portis can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Clark sets a screen for Bane. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And Pippen subbed in for Kennard. Passes it to Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Bane against Beasley. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Bane. Bounce pass on Antetokounmpo. Nice shot by Portis. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And here's Giannis from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead. Jackson, a screen on Lillard. Pippen dishes to Jackson. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Pippen, the pass to Aldama. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Aldama inside. Defended by Middleton. Shoots. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks are gone. 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. On the wing, Giannis. Aldama with the rebound.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Jackson setting the pick here for Pippen. Williams finds Aldama. It's Pippen on the wing. Memphis moving it around. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Kennard's checked in. Bucks leading by 9. And Lillard gets double teamed. For 3, Middleton, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. To the paint, here's Jackson. And again, unable to change momentum here. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside for Pippen. Sinks the three-pointer. Pippen's got 6.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Jackson, a screen on Beasley. Down low. Jackson misses.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
There's a screen by Aldama. Kennard for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee looking at a 13-point lead. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And a look here now at the Bucks. Yeah, they've been great all season. They could coast from here on out, but not likely. These guys are raw. That means tough for those who don't know.
Okay, I'm really glad you explained that. At first I thought you were insinuating they missed their pregame meal. Switching back to our game, how about Giannis? Just unreal so far.
When I watch Giannis...
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's the pass to Giannis. On the three off target. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Pippen, the pass to Jackson. Lillard against Pippen. To the middle. Here's Aldama. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Desmond Bane at the line for
Good on the second free throw. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Beasley dishes to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
No good from Clark. Bucks leading by 11. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. The wide open look here for Lopez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight. Clark a screen on Lillard. Goodwin passes to Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Lillard outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Here's Goodwin, and he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Beasley kicks to Lillard. Back to Beasley from past the arc. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Jackson misses. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. He dishes it to Lillard. Beasley for 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Lopez, and the rejection by Clark. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Beasley against Bane, and it's Lopez at the elbow. It's good. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Jackson setting the pick here for Goodwin. Inside. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Goodwin.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They double him with Bane. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. No good from Beasley.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Bucks leading by 8. Middleton the pass to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. Pass to Middleton. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Offline with his 3. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Clark, and it's Clark with the jam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Pass to Lopez, a 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. To start a 3-game homestand with that game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Giannis. That one wide left. The Grizzlies trail by 3.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
That puts them in the lead. Pippen's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Lillard. The Grizzlies also making a change. Kennard, he's checked in for Bane. Middleton with it. Williams picks him up. Beverly for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Williams with a clean look. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Now it's a 5-point Memphis lead. Middleton is doubled. Here's Antetokounmpo. Plenty of space. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Pippen, the pass to Jackson. Misses from close range. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo using his size!
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Giannis. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Jackson finds Aldama. Back to Pippen. There's a screen by Aldama. To the paint with 2 seconds left. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. Memphis out in front, up by 5. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Jackson is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Williams. And it's Goodwin in at the 1 spot. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Throw good, Bane. Jackson is checked in for Santi Aldama. And Bane drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Beasley with a screen on Pippen. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Offside, Crowder takes the three. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Molinari finds Lillard. And the wide-open shot from Crowder. And another three for Milwaukee.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
And Jackson gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And it's Gallinari missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Hits the three-point bomb. Baines got 17 points here in the second half. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Gallinari dishes to Lillard. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
To the inside, Gallinari. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Bain. Makes it off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The kick out to Crowder. And another three for Milwaukee.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Bain against Beasley. Here's Jackson. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Gallinari. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. A kick out to Bain. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Payton for 3. Hey, Crowder pulls it in. Passes it to Gallinari. And the rejection by Jackson. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Desmond Bain really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And Middleton subbed in for Crowder. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And Goodwin subbed in for Pippen. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David. Beasley against Kennard. The dish to Clark. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 14 points for Brandon Clark.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Lillard with it, now defended by Goodwin. Lillard misses.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Bucks trail by 4. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Williams sets a screen for Clark. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Some changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Bane comes in for Luke Kennard. And Pippen subbed in for Goodwin. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Giannis is double. Middleton for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's Bane, and he goes in for the dunk.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter. Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Defense right on him. Will it go? It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Jackson misses.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Out to the right wing. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
Jackson with the screen. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Malik Beasley. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
44 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Aldama. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And he commits the intentional foul.
2nd personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
For the Grizzlies has been Bane.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And Lillard gets double teamed. There's Lopez with the 3. Rebound by Williams. And so they foul intentionally.
Antetokounmpo. 3rd personal foul.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Memphis. Williams. At the line for...
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Lopez finds Middleton. This one for 3. Lopez, no luck. So it's Memphis picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Desmond Bane.